hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I just wanted to show you the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles already showing. I'm liking this energy. Let's see what is turning around here. Is something turning around. Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. It's a new cycle. There are dandelions down here. Wish fulfillment. There's also an apology here in the Three of Pentacles, and this is your energy. Mars in Capricorn is somebody moving forward with one. Is there more than one? What's going on? Let's see. It's really, really early. Capricorn, hello. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn love tarot reading. Capricorn love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we are going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you may need to know or hear, don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at this energy coming in, Cap. Page of Cups, Two of Wands. Now what you're waiting for. Waiting for somebody to make a choice, to make a move. Look what they're holding. Our flower. This is the Wands energy. You know, it's the fastest energy. It's passionate. It's around matters of the heart. And it's a decision. It's a choice. You're waiting for someone. It could be around literal movement, as in travel. But it's also around the movement of making a choice. And we're seeing the Page of Cups here. Sort of like this for me. Our messenger around the feelings of somebody who is definitely wanting to reach out. That's the other thing about the Wheel of Fortune. It's connected to the throat chakra. Hearing something you've been wanting to hear from this person. But it's also kind of like, I don't know, delay around it. But this is also connecting to, yeah, I don't know what you're waiting for. If it's just around, I think it's around way more than feelings. There is an apology, but I feel like it's more than that. Let's see what's going on. Capricorn, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. If you are looking for your Capricorn Love Tarot playlist, it's linked in the description below. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs, of course. If you like to watch Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, or whatever combination, perhaps you like to cross-watch. If you are looking for all signs tarot readings, they're also in the playlists. Love messages, collective love readings. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, in-depth twin flame readings that go really specifically into the twin flame journey. So feel free to explore. The playlist tab is also here at the Tarot Closet, of course. Let's take a look at the energy coming in. Okay, wow, yeah. Well, this is super clear. Look at this. It's literally a delay around an apology. Five of Cups. It's in reverse energy, Mars and Scorpio. So either just taking a break or not communicating well if you're with this person, or no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Something around some discord, things that were said, also things that weren't said. Our Six of Wands energy, Jupiter and Leo. Look, there's Three of Wands on each side represented in sunflowers. It's also in reverse for me, and it's kind of like somebody who's writing a message and isn't sending it, or trying to communicate but just can't get the words out, like trying, or just, yeah, holding on also clearly to an apology here. So it is delayed. And these wands represented in sunflowers, look, there's like two of you here representing both of you, like on each side of the wands of coming together or communicating. And this reversal energy, it's almost like a standstill too. It's kind of like the Three of Wands in reverse twice, like two people just kind of standing there going, okay, well, who's going to say what? Or maybe write or call if you're not communicating with this person. Let's see what's happening here. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here, watching videos, commenting, subscribing to the Tarot Closet, sharing content if you're inspired to do so really helps the channel, helps to put the videos in front of more people. So thank you so, so much for engaging and watching. It's so appreciated. An extra shout out to channel members for joining the channel. Not at all mandatory, but very appreciated. Whoa, my gosh, very appreciated. If you enjoy readings at the Tarot Closet and you'd like to join the channel, the link is below. Page of Pentacles just fought its way out here. It was like, I'm coming in. Here we go. A messenger. The Pentacles, the earth energy around your energy. Also Taurus and Virgo. Very long-term energy, but slow moving as well. Even just making the communication slow, which is what it already feels like. Yeah, so things are moving already. I wasn't quite ready, but it doesn't matter. Four of Cups, Knight of Wands. Cancer energy. Somebody coming in to communicate for sure. If you can see them, it's like, well, it could be around a message or a phone call, email, that sort of thing. But if you can see them, it's also like seeing each other and either being surprised by them showing up. Our Knight of Wands, who's like the fastest knight, you know, on the move here, more wand energy. And we know that that's been a pretty strong energy, just even coming in with that Two of Wands waiting. Her mushrooms here, regenerative. Yeah, but this Four of Cups energy, so if you can see each other, it's like they're showing up and, you know, looking across the room kind of energy, coming over to talk. But it could also be around a message, SMS, social media, email. Look at this energy. It's coming in already, so this is just how it's going. The Six of Cups, Sun and Scorpio energy. Somebody, you're on their mind. You're on their mind, what can I say? So there's a reunion energy around the Six of Cups. If this is somebody that you're near to or you're still even together, but you're just kind of taking a break or having trouble communicating, we can definitely see it's slow, but there's communication for sure coming in. Some of you, this might be somebody from the past, and it could be going really far back in the past. Okay, so this is how it's going. Again, it's moving fast for me. I want to actually move the energy a little bit more. Page of Swords, King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles is back. The Three of Pentacles is back, and it's here with our King of Cups. Also the Knight of Swords. So we have the Knight of Wands, the fastest knight. We also have the second fastest, the Knight of Swords, but a little more thought into what they want to say here, because they're holding on to some information. Page of Swords, upright energy. What is that information? Well, look, they're in front of the moon in pretty much every single energy here. And the King of Cups is here, Pisces energy, their feelings for you. Here's the apology again. So there is an apology here. This is somebody who, yeah, I feel like this person has regret. I don't know what happened, if you had like a conversation that was not going well, sort of the last time you talked, or just currently not communicating very well at all. But it's strong. And I want to tell you, if you're here in real time, and I know not everybody is, but if you are, the energy is still really intense. Just coming out of that Virgo worm moon, full moon. We just had a lunar eclipse, and we're heading for a solar eclipse. It's around the corner, and we're in Mercury retrograde. And when that's going on, as I'm channeling, it's just very like wonky communication, you know, in and out, writing a message, deleting it, sending it, popping up, just not even expecting to see somebody here. If this is someone you're not talking to, even if you're around them or you're completely not talking to them, because for a lot of you, this is going really far back in the past, and you're on social media, they're looking. They're definitely spying. And there's a lot that they want to say. There's so much left unsaid energy. The Knight of Swords, it's coming in pretty fast. And it's here with the King of Cups. It's around their feelings. And they're looking up at these 3 pentacles here. Again, the slowest moving energy, a very slow moving energy, but a long-term energy. And they're surrounded by poppies. That's an apologetic energy for me. And it's coming back in here. So this messenger, the 6 of Cups, can be around reunion energy. So whether it's just seeing each other or communicating via message, it's definitely somebody who wants to work some things out, as I say that. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra, and this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, as well as the throat chakra, I speak. So coming in, also a balanced energy, you know, like meeting in the middle, restoring some balance, restoring some harmony. Here's the thing about Temperance. Archangel Michael just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth, which our Page of Swords is holding on to. But our Knight of Wands, it's going to take the Knight of Swords along with them, and the King of Cups. Maybe the King of Cups is inviting everybody on the Chariot. Whatever the case is, there's movement here around this. There's definitely communication. You may have already heard from this person. I don't know that everybody has, though. They are holding on to an apology. It's pretty heavy, but they're also holding on to a lot of feelings. Our King of Cups, Pisces energy, the Master of Emotions. I like how this is coming in. I have to say, what this person has to say does feel sincere. This is not just blowing smoke up the you-know-what energy. 5 of Wands in reverse, Saturn and Leo energy. This is an energy of wanting to solve some issues, like wanting to work things out. And it's here with the 4 of Cups, with coming to communicate with you. So whether it's walking up to you, or, you know, if you're next door in another room, or far away and there's a phone being picked up, whatever. It's connecting right here with Temperance, which is that energy of just getting everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. And clearly there are feelings here. The Ace of Pentacles is also here. The 10 of Swords in reverse. So there's the apology. I thought that might be coming in. Capricorn, you're here in the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. The Knight of Pentacles is also here. The Queen of Cups is here, and the King of Cups. So we have both, okay, 5 of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, you're either not talking to this person at all, no contact, no communication, or there's just like, I don't know, taking a break or just not communicating well. This is an energy of loss, Mercury and Taurus energy, but it's also somebody who's worried. In the apology, the 10 of Swords in reverse, the Sun in Gemini, that puts the Sun in reverse, and that's a slow moving energy. It doesn't say in reverse, but it is here. And just with the energy right now, I'm wondering if you're just going to be like, this is unexpected for some of you, I feel like. The Knight of Pentacles here too. There's a lot of humility within the Knight of Pentacles. On the move, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So all we're missing is the Knight of Cups. My gosh. Virgo and Mercury energy, but the elephant here is a Taurus, which is really interesting. Our gentle giants who can push through some obstacles. This is definitely somebody who wants to work this out, who has an apology to make. It's kind of like opening the door. You could be not even expecting this. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are both here. And by the way, I just want to show you this in this Ace of Pentacles. The counterpart to the King of Cups, divine masculine energy, is the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, Cancer and Pisces, a lot of water energy. It's in the upright, so it's a balanced energy around the feelings that this person has. That much is really clear. It's also telling me that you're both here and there are feelings still between you. And I'm wondering what's going on with this Ace of Pentacles. It's like a next level energy because we have one rabbit here, bunny, who's above the clouds, like indecision, who can see clear, who's kind of here waiting, looking at the roots. So whether that's around roots you've put down together, roots you want to put down together, like past, present, or future energy, there's a space here. You know, like somebody waiting on somebody else. There still are a lot of feelings here. I think this might be somebody coming in here, which we can see. This person who has a lot to say to you. Some of which I feel like is I love you. The Star coming in. The Moon in reverse. Feelings revealed. Yeah, truth and clarity. King of Cups. More Pisces energy, also bringing in Gemini and Cancer. So there are still a lot of feelings here. And the Star, it's like all roads lead back to you energy, affinity. This person coming around here. And there's a lot of healing energy in the Star as well. Renewal, hope, clarity. It's here, connecting right here with the Ten of Swords in reverse with this apology and temperance as well. An energy of fate, like knowing you met for a reason. Also, what happened? I don't know. You know, I'm not always privy to all the specific details, but something went down, I feel like. You generally go into the Star when you've gotten out of the Tower energy, and it could be that it's not just around the two of you, that somebody else was going through something. This is how they feel energy is really strong here today, Capricorn. The Empress coming in. The Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords. The Four of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. The Hangman. Bottom of the deck. The Lover's card. Yeah. The Moon. Clarity and truth being revealed also around this person. Connected right here to the King of Cups. Being revealed to you as well. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, Venus, the planet of love. This is Archangel Raphael, who just wants to heal what is broken. The Lover's card connected to the heart chakra, Archangel Raphael as well, but also connected to the throat chakra. I love, I speak. All roads lead back to you. I still love you. So whether you're at it like an impasse with somebody that's in your life and waiting for an apology, I don't know what it's about, or we're looking at something really far back here. Could be going really far back. This is somebody who definitely is either showing up to talk, sending some kind of message, picking up the phone. It may have already happened. And yeah, oftentimes coming through with the Lover's card is a decision, and I think that might be coming in here. So we have the Empress, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Well, I'll tell you what, they're not sleeping really that great. Gemini and Mars energy, and coming here with the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who has clarity that how they feel about you. This is what they've been holding on to. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Six of Cups, Capricorn. This is somebody who has a lot of feelings of love here, who is definitely wanting to communicate, who's missing you. Again, what I keep feeling like for some of you, it's somebody that's like right there, but it's also a strong validation with the Six of Cups that it could be somebody that's really going far back here. Four of Swords in reverse. It is a validation of something having gone on here with the Three of Swords. And this Four of Swords in reverse energy, Jupiter and Libra, is like somebody getting kind of, you could say like impatient. It's like a restless energy. The Devil in reverse, that's an apology. That's your energy, Capricorn, and Saturn energy. It could be around specific things too, like vices or something that went on here. Again, I'm not really privy to exactly what happened, but it's clear there is an apology here. The Hangman, yeah, I mean, there's like a power struggle energy, and that was coming through with the Six of Wands in reverse when your reading began, of sort of like you're waiting for them. They're like, well, they're in some ego. There is some power struggle energy, I feel, of maybe who's going to say something first or write first. For some of you, it could be that it's been going on a really long time, but it could also be that it's not so long. And anyway, that's really specific to you. Pisces, more Pisces energy, and the Hangman is a timing energy for me, divine number, divine timing. And when you get out of the Hangman energy, you go into the Death card, and you both get out of your ego to apologize, but you also are going into a paradigm shift, like making some big changes. So whether that's around literal energy here, right here with the Devil card, of something that was not for anybody's highest good kind of energy. There's an apology around it, and I feel like there is more than an apology here. Capricorn, the Empress, the counterpart to our Emperor. Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra by way of Venus, the planet of love. And the Empress is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the heart chakra I love. So it's like they're holding on to that. I don't know why, but they are. And one of the things I do like about the Empress and this person, both getting out of ego to come here, apologize, and get out of the Hangman, is this is an energy of emotional honesty. It is a healing energy, Gaia energy around the Empress. And it's clear to me that there's some kind of possibilities that are still here between you and this person. Around some timing energy, divine number, divine timing, divine feminine energy, of course. The Empress can create and grow, well, just about anything. There are dandelions on here, and that was coming in. So there's still a lot of feelings with this person. The Empress, the Lover's card, Temperance, Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles back, the Star, and the Ace of Swords. Are they finally ready for something more? And are they making some big changes for that to be possible? Again, getting out of this Hanged Man energy and going into the Death card. Both to get out of their ego and some shadow energy to apologize, but also are there some big changes being made? What's really clear, pun intended, is that this is somebody who is clear about how they feel about you. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Lover's card, Temperance. And I do feel like this conversation or these messages is leading into a decision, which isn't always the case with the Lover's card, but I do feel that here. I feel like this could go either way. Some of you have already had this conversation. I definitely don't think it's everybody. Oracle, validation, clarity, new insight. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. Aho. Stability. Interesting. Somebody wasn't able to offer that before. Now they are. Bringing in the 4 areas of support and stability, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Temperance, the devil in reverse. I gotta wonder if somebody here had some kind of issues with vices and that was playing a part. Because it's like getting more stable, you know? That's not going to be for everyone, but it's a pretty strong message for somebody here. I mean, temperance, like a moderation kind of energy. But this stability energy is also connecting me with the Emperor. We have the Empress here, who's like here at this nest. Look, holding on to a branch to help build it. So whether that's timing around somebody not being ready to take the next level, and now they are, I feel like it's here. It's a matter of, well, it's more than an apology, but that is here as well. But it's going to be really specific to you what that means. But the Ace of Pentacles, next level, and somebody's showing up here with a branch at a nest. Which brings in, again, that Empress energy, like an Emperor coming here to the Empress energy to help build, to rebuild, or to build a life together, or rebuild. What does that mean? Yeah, Capricorn, I think this is more than an apology. I'm looking for our Empress. Where did I put our Empress? There's our Empress. Right here with the star. Stability, Ace of Swords. The owl looking right at the crow. Interesting. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but an owl is Scorpio energy. They can see things we can't. You know, guardian of the night. Divine energy. Wisdom. There's a lot of nocturnal energy here in this, just in your reading today as well. But somebody who definitely has clarity of what they did, what they need to do, what they want. This is wanting to push off. No. I thought that was yours, but it wasn't. Bottom of the deck, commitment. The Lover's card. The Empress, commitment, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I think it's more than an apology. There is a decision. Rain. Dreams. Bond. The 2 of you, look at this energy. Commitment, both of you here. Both of you here in this bond card, bonded. I mean, that's just really clear. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Lover's card. Yeah, you love each other. There's a lot of feelings here. I don't know what all the details are around this, but this is somebody who has more than an apology. That camera, I tell you what, it's what it does. I'm not sure where it ended. I was looking at it and it seemed like it wasn't running out yet, but just in case, I'm going to go back a little bit here. I think you saw that already, the commitment card coming in, stability. I mean, this is some pretty serious energy here. What I was about to talk about is this dreams energy. This crow who's coming out of this cloud, look, indecision, maybe even bad decisions, but who is popping out, looking at the key. There's information being revealed to them, connected to the divine energy. Information being revealed to you. The moon in reverse, it's been really clear here. Pun intended. Wish fulfillment energy, like you're my biggest wish energy. The bond, I think this must have come through. I mean, what can I say? Commitment, bond, and the Lover's card, you're both here, as well as in temperance. The connection and the love is still here. There's also a friendship here. And I want to validate if this is somebody you're waiting for, that perhaps is like you're waiting for something more than a friendship, that's definitely here too. Because there is like somebody you really just got along well with, or you're getting along well with if they're in your life. But there's clearly some issues going on in that double energy. It's pretty specific for some of you, but it's somebody who's like changing that, or they've changed it. There's some major changes. Getting out of that hangman again, going into the death card. Just even the clarity here in this rain, look. It's all around this emotional energy, and then there's a rainbow here, and there's nothing around this person. It's kind of connecting with that Four of Cups energy of somebody coming along to communicate. It does feel emotional. Okay, wow, look. Here we go. So distance. This could be really far away. We could be looking at a distance, like a long distance energy. But we could also be looking at just the distance between you if you are taking a break or you're not communicating well with this person, even if it's someone that you are actually still with. It's coming here with teamwork to work it out. It's really strong here. The love here is just not even a question. The what's the word that I want to use? The wish to work this out around this person is really clear. And whatever it is that they might be up to that has played a really big part. But it's kind of like it's up to the two of you here. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone does. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed. We're counting on our court cards, our minor arcana to kind of get it together in order to work out the major arcana here. What we see, the Lover's card, Temperance. Both together, getting you both on the path to the truth and rebalancing and working things out. But also this is just really strong around somebody who's been in that double energy. It could also be you. I kind of feel like it's the person here, whatever the case. We saw the Three of Pentacles and then it came back, and this is really the same energy for me. This is a teamwork energy. It's coming together to rebuild, to work it out. There is an apology here as well. Some like the distance here. Look, somebody way back. Our crow here. There's like a city down here. So it could literally be that somebody's staying somewhere else or not talking, but it could also be really, really long distance. Putting this here with the Six of Cups, it's going to be validating in a different way for you. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. If you feel you're sending any messages, then that's what you're doing. This is your reading, Capricorn. It does feel like it's been complicated, but it feels like at the core of it, I'm hearing like it's not as complicated as it seems in the sense of how you feel about each other. The love is just clearly here. Bond, the Lover's card, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. And this commitment too, I just want to validate the commitment energy as we talk about with the Lover's card and moving forward, Ace of Pentacles, next level. So dating exclusively, moving in, marriage, whatever, is also around maybe some commitments you made to each other. Or commitment they made to you about somebody like changing something in their life. I want to hear your voice. I feel so guilty. And that's definitely in the apologetic energy. I want to be honest. You are my person too, so somebody's responding to that. I stay awake thinking of you. That's the Nine of Swords, which is here. Do you think of me too? Look, if you're at a distance, that's really clear. It's like connecting right here with the Six of Cups in the distance. If this is somebody that you're not talking to and you're wanting to know how they feel, I took you for granted and I feel so guilty. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? I'm sorry I didn't reply, so that's really specific. Yeah, it could be just a message or a phone call, or even just if you're talking to somebody and you're waiting for them to talk. You have no idea you do this to me. What is that? I'm sorry I made you cry. Are we going to get an answer, or are they going to leave us hanging? I can't sleep. Is that what it is? Is this somebody who's normally a good sleeper? I kind of don't feel like they are. That's the thing. I really, the Emperor energy is strong here. Around somebody, is this you? Is this them? But somebody who has a lot going on, may even be working a lot. I don't feel like it's somebody who sleeps a lot. I stare into your eyes in photos. So that's the Six of Cups energy and the Nine of Swords. Looking at pictures, I think we are soulmates, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck. I love you more than I have found a way to say. I trust the universe will bring us together. I love you. I love you more than I've found a way to say. I think we are soulmates. The Lover's card. I'm trying to send a message. Yeah, that's been really super clear here. Whether it's walking up or picking up the phone or walking across the street or next room over, sending an email, SMS, social media, if it's somebody you're not talking to. I'm trying to get over my fear. I'll never find another like you, Capricorn. I know that. I want to talk, but I'm scared. I'm sorry I didn't reply. Please forgive me. I'm sorry I ran. I love you. So a validation or somebody responding. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Like synergy and emotional sharing of thoughts and feelings. Is this a telepathic? Is this a response? Will you wait for me? I am afraid to contact you. What is that about? It's like the second or third time that that's come in. I feel your energy. You deserve so much more. I received your telepathic messages. I could listen to your voice all day and night. Could be really specific, in particular with that Six of Wands, if somebody is using their voice like for their job. Entertainers, the star energy, the Six of Wands, we could be looking at musicians, writers, that sort of thing. It's kind of feel like it's more about the voice, but that's the same with the writing. So either way, whatever that is, and even if it's not, when you love somebody, you usually love their voice. You are perfect. Is that it? I really want to see you. I miss you. I don't feel good enough for you, and you are never far from my mind. Love notes. I stare into your eyes in photos, so that's come through again. That's Six of Cups. You are my soulmate. I think we are soulmates. I love you. I love you. You inspire a love in me I never knew. Capricorn. My heart belongs to you. It's like I'm committed to you. Even if I want to say you're not there yet. Do you know what I mean? I play songs that remind me of you. You mean a lot to me. I feel your energy. It's right in between I feel your energy and will you wait for me. No one compares to you. And remember to take what is for you, Capricorn. And if you feel you're sending a message, if something's resonating for you in that way as well, because I'm really feeling that today. Please forgive me. I love you more than I've found a way to say. Your last channeled love message. Love message from your person, message from their higher self, Capricorn. Here it is again. Yeah, there's a lot of that here. I love you. Again, so many times. Please forgive me. I love you more than I have found a way to say. My heart belongs to you. Beautiful Capricorn, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking today's video, sharing the video or the channel if you're inspired to do so, commenting on the video, subscribing to the channel. These are things that help. The engagement helps to put my videos in front of more people. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.